Alright, it's David Harry again, and this is the second in the videos that I'm doing, which are very specifically tailored to one particular aspect of the DJI Osmo Pocket. So what I'm going to be doing in this one is going on about this wind filter that I've kind of put on it and come up with, which I'm also going to show some examples of as well. But just before I do that, if anyone's seen the first video that I've done with my little rig system, this is now kind of where I'm up to building this rig system. And as you can see here, I've got a little kind of like LiDAR system on here, which can take a number of different types of microphones and such. And this is going to be amazing when DJI do bring out the audio adapter for the Pocket. Anyway, I won't get into that because that's all going to be got into with a number of different microphones when the adapter comes out for this. So this video was specifically about the thing that I showed very quickly on the previous video, which was the foam filter. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to kind of cut away to some close-ups of exactly what this is. Okay, so what it is, this filter system is so simple, it's unbelievable. What I've done, I've basically got a foam filter from a cheap shotgun microphone. Now I believe I took this off one of them toner mics, which are kind of like, they put out as shotguns, they're not really, they're long pencil mics. Anyway, these I think cost £12 for the actual microphone, and I just took the foam filter out of it. But I had a few of them knocking around off different ones. There'll be actual links as well, you know, within the descriptions to this video where you can go and get things like this anyway. Anyway, so what I've done, I've literally just took one of these and I've split it, or just like cut it in half with a pair of scissors. So we get that stuff out the way, and then literally all I do is just get the bottom piece there and then just fit it over the bottom half of the body for the Pocket. And then as you can see here, it well and truly covers the front microphone and also the underneath microphone. Now you can just hold it as is like that, or you can put it on that grip system that I'm using. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is just cut away to a audio example where I'm outdoors with and without this filter, so we can get a really good idea as to what it can and it can't do. So where I am right now, I've got a bit of a breeze going on and I don't have the foam on. So this is going to give us an idea of what this like little shallow small breeze is like where I am. Now, as light as this breeze is, it is nonetheless probably going to be interfering with my dialogue. I don't think it'll wipe it out, but it'll definitely interfere with it. So what I'm going to do now is put this on, let's see what happens. Okay, so I've now got the foam filter on and it's still this kind of like smallish breeze. But like I just said on the previous take though, without the foam filter, even like a small breeze can interfere with the microphones, especially when they're exposed on cameras like this. So hopefully what we will have heard here is an appreciable reduction in the amount of like wind distortion that we're getting on these microphones. Hopefully it's possibly knocked out quite a bit of the wind, or enough for us to not even really be bothered by it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a quick summary at the end. I'll have had a quick listen to what this is and then I can kind of dissect it in a few seconds and then finish the video. Okay, so how cool was that then? Right, it's so easy to do. All you've literally got to do is cut it in half and stick it on the bottom. Like I say, you can hold it in your hand doing whatever, and also you can just put it on like the grip system that I've been using like that. So it's really dead easy to use. It's dead easy to make. Well, you don't actually make it, you literally just cut something in half and stick it on the bottom of your Pocket. It's great. Okay, now what it is, I've also done another video with this, because that wind that I did just then, or that wind test that I did just then, what it is, the wind was quite mild to be honest, although it was quite disruptive without the filter on. So what it is, I've done another video. I'm not going to play it off the back of this, but if anybody's interested in it, there'll be a link here. In fact, actually, just before I go any further, there's a playlist with all my Pocket videos in as well. You'll see that in the descriptions below, or in fact, it'll have popped up somewhere anyway. And also, there's a list for all the bits and pieces that have been used as well, so you can go and grab these things for yourself and whatnot. But like I was just about to say, I did another test on a very windy day in a very windy place, and with that particular test there's a bit more kind of like noise come through with the filter, but the version without the filter is absolutely demolished. It's unbelievable. So like I say, pop up whatever thing in the descriptions and in the playlist. Go and check that one out if you're interested in hearing another example of this. Anyways, I've been David Harry. Get all over that like button like there's no tomorrow. I don't know, subscribe, click the bell thing, share the video, all them things that people do with YouTube videos. And the last thing that remains for me to say right now is thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.